Hello everyone, I'm going to show you here how to use this Ezzzy parachute bracelet maker. Let's see what comes in the box. Okay, it comes this little device and these instructions. The manual here that tells you, how to use this little device. Okay, let's get into this. Perfect. Looks good. Okay, so here we have how to make the 550 parachute cord bracelets. Okay, so this is a few of the tools or accessories or whatever you want to call it that we're going to be using. Of course, we need the 550 parachute cord. We need measuring tape. We need to measure our wrist, my wrist actually. Okay, let's begin with this. Okay, so I'm measuring here my wrist and is about 6 inches. For a 6 inches wrist, okay, I'm gonna add 1 inch for this bracelet because apparently we need a little loose because the bracelet is going to be thick using this 550 parachute cord that I bought. I think I got it from Dollar Tree. I don't remember. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so the measurements for this is because I'm gonna need a 7-inch bracelet. Then is 1 inch per 1 inch is 1 foot. Okay, so in 1 foot is like equal 12 inches. That means that we're gonna multiply 7 times 12 inches, which is gonna come up to 84 inches. 84 inches is what we need, is what I need to make this 7-inch bracelet. Okay, I already have my 84 inches here. Perfect. Okay, so the next step is to get both ends together just like that. Okay, and I'm going to grab, let's see, one of these parachute buckles. It has to be 550 as well, and let's grab one because that's all we're going to be using. We're gonna be making one single bracelet right now. Okay, so this has 2 sizes here. So we're going to be using the one that matches these buckles. Okay, perfect. We're gonna attach them on each side like this, and we're ready for the next step. Okay, so here are the measurements for the bracelet. Okay, so if you see the little line at the top is because that's where the size is. Okay, so I'm gonna move it to 7 because I'm gonna be making a 7-inch bracelet. Okay, that top line is marking the 7-inch bracelet. Perfect. Okay, so I need to secure that measurement that I just did with this little device. Perfect. I have a 7 already set up here. Okay, so now I'm going to insert the nylon cord like this. Okay, just like that. Let's pull it. I'm gonna pull it all the way until we get a little loop. That loop, okay, we're gonna pass through the loop the rest of the cord, just like this. Nice. And pull again until it's tight, like that. Now we need to go to the other side, and we're going to do the same. Pass those two ends, pass it through the hole over there, you know, just like that. Make sure it's very tight, like that. Perfect. Okay, so now we have that so far. We want to make sure it's straight, just like that. Okay, so we have the two strings at the bottom. Okay, but before we start making knots on this bracelet, I'm gonna measure just to make sure if we need to make any changes, if we need to add more length, or if we need to shorter a shorter bracelet. This is the right time to do it, because then there's no way that going back after we start making knots on this bracelet. Okay, so I'm gonna detach it and measure to make sure I have the right length. I think I need it just a tiny bit longer. Perfect. I'm loosening up the bottom until I get to the size just a little bit longer than 7, maybe 7.2 or something like that. Okay, now I need to secure what I just did, because that's how you know the size of the bracelet. So I have it like 7 and a little bit longer. I think that would be the correct size of my bracelet. Okay, just a little bit longer than 7. Perfect. Now we can start making the knots to start doing this, making this bracelet. Okay, let's grab each side of these two strings, these two ends. Okay, we're gonna pass it, the one on the top and then the other one at the bottom, just like that. Okay, we need to make sure it's very tight, very tight. That's the way we want the bracelet. Perfect, it's tight. Now when we have a little bump there, we need to put it on the front, and then the other one goes at the bottom, and we just go like that. Perfect. Okay, let's continue. Great. Okay, so if you see that logo right there on the top, is because I do have an Amazon store. I sell handmade products like bracelets, personalized gifts, like personalized phone holders, pendants, prayers, engravings, all kind of customized gifts. I'm gonna leave the link below in case you wanna take a look. Okay, so we finished here. We're almost finishing. If you see, the measurements of the cord are exactly what we need for this bracelet. Wow, this is incredible. That way, you know, we don't waste cords. Okay, it looks good. It looks very tight. I think it's done. Perfect. It's done. Wow, I love this little device to make this kind of bracelet. I have knowledge of how to make bracelet like macrame and all that, but I haven't done any of these, you know, paracord bracelets. I never done them, you know, but it's a good. It's nice. They're very nice. Okay. Here it is. I like it. Perfect. Okay, so I just need to cut the extra strings and seal them, okay, with the lighter. Okay, I'm trying to stretch it to make sure, you know, all the knots there are secure and tight. And okay, I'm cutting right now one end. Good, good. Perfect. Just like that. And we're gonna hide the burned material, the burned cord at the bottom, so you won't be able to, you know, to notice on the top. Okay, let's do the same thing with the other one. Burn that end. Perfect. Just like that. And voila, we have the bracelet done. This is the bracelet that has been completed. Perfect. Nice. Okay, but we need to try it on just to make sure it fits. If our measurements, you know, my wrist is size 6. I added 1 inch. And yeah, perfect. I like it. It's not too tight. It's not too loose. That's the way it should be. Great. Okay, I made a second one. And that one has 2 tones, 2 colors. Nice. Look at them. Amazing. I love these bracelets. Okay, great. This little device works pretty good to make these kind of bracelets. You can still make them without, you know, using these kind of devices, but you know, it's much easier to use these. Less complicated. And if you have coupons, you know, at Michael's, you can buy this little device. Okay, great. I made 2 bracelets. Maybe I'm gonna put these ones on my Amazon store. This is such a great tool. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching.